Right. Are we back? Just refreshing the screen until it works. But we are back. Do you think it'll work? She showed up! Finally! Hello? That does look like eggs. I didn't know those things bonked each other.
My thanks for your help. Is this the egg? It's enormous.
Plus how? Also, it's spikes. Why spikes? How even?
I'm so curious. What on earth comes out of it?
How did it come out?
Crack it open and take a look?
Wow, you're demented.
Samir, this may well be a gray space entity's egg. A priceless specimen. We can't just waste it.
You realize if it hatches, you're kind of a bit hosed.
Is there anything we can do to help Huma?
Unless it imprints. In which case, then you've got, like, the best servant ever.
There's a lot of gray space entity activity nearby.
I'm glad to be back.
Them, but I fear this egg could attract a more formidable
Welcome to the stream. Diftals? Welcome to the stream.
So, before the Meroria reclaimers arrive, I'd like you to look after this egg. Samir and I will go explore the area.
You're so tiresome. Listen, let me keep the egg safe.
She's gonna crack it
You guys
open.
Go explore.
Trying to get out of work again?
Hey, did you hear that noise? Sounded like it was coming from the egg.
Huh. Well, it has got cracks in it. Seriously, how does that thing come out? It's been glitchy and I love it. It's got more heart than Genshin does, for some reason.
It seems like...
It's hatching?
You're nothing.
Don't. No. Samir! Why? Samir!
I told you to be careful.
Samir, it could have been a baby. You could have tamed it.
Split up and go after it.
And now it instinctively knows it has to hate you. Look after the other eggs! You could have adopted it. You could have said, I am the mama. You are my baby. Therefore you should listen to me. For I have all the authority in the world, because I brought you into it and I can take you out of it. I'm sorry. Look, the woman who is meant to be your mother is not your mother. She was bad at it, so I'll adopt you. Baby, I'm sorry. I want to adopt a little mist weird thing. Creepy thing. A little wraith. Baby! We're not all genocidal maniacs like Samir. Ah. Oh, please wait for me. Wait! You're just going in circles. Ah. I've lost it. So glad I have this character. Oh, not that one. Yeah, this game is so much more playable when you've got infinite jump boost. Baby. I'm here. I will adopt you. We will scare the crap out of everyone. Uh-oh. It grew a body. An exoskeleton.
Splitting?
Wait, if it's splitting, why eggs? Does it do both? Sorry. I don't want to.
Like that's its real form then. And everything else is just illusions.
I love this game. I don't want to kill this thing. It's adorable. Oh, frick. Okay, how do I get up? Is this the right one? Where's the real one? Am I just... Oh, it's the wrong. It's the real one. Found it.
Split again. What a hassle.
No, not you. Where's it going again? Samir has to apologise for this thing. Just hatch. We could have had a pet grace based entity. Huh?
What are they doing? Watch for a shadow on the ground. It's getting away.
Shadow on the ground? Where? Which one's got shadow? Oh, you just stop that. One of them has a shadow, I can't tell which one. It's not that one, it's not these ones. Got ya! I just cheated by using AoE, but okay. Yeah, Genshin does feel very slow. I bet the everyone's all hatched. Because no one was watching them. Yeah, I woke up, tried to play Genshin, oh dear, they've all hatched. Did you make omelets out of all of them?
Does it? How about you? Didn't let anything get away, right?
Please tell me you didn't kill them all.
It's all taken care of. Well, the mission's complete. Even if I am covered in this sticky stuff, I blame you.
Yeah, you're gonna get roasted by the scientists, you realise this when you get back, right?
Since we're done here, let's get back. Meryl and the others will be worrying.
Sorry, I was playing Genshin this morning and just, right. I have hit the point of no return. I cannot play this anymore. So I'm taking a short break. I'm focusing on this and whatever other game I can find. Where am I going? Seriously, where am I going? Return to the... Okay, that one over there. For some reason it's not... Yeah, I can't wait until the iron out some of the glitches, at least on console. I wanted to play this game when it came out. But unfortunately, my PC is, as ever, a potato. Then again, if you plugged a clock interface into it, it probably wouldn't power it either. Yep. Well, actually, on my old account, I was playing on PS4 Pro. This is my other, my backup PlayStation 4. I know it sounds a bit like a whale behaviour to have two of them, but I got a really good deal and I went for it. Oh. So I'm actually playing this on a PS4, just a vanilla one. And a Frozen. There we are. Yep. I had two accounts on Tower Fantasy. And the original account I played on it had horrendous luck. So I just swapped. It's still horrendous. I'm still trying to get it to be somewhat less garbage. But I have zero wishing luck. On this one I've already got Fiona and the and the other one I do not remember the name of. For how it's running, well, I've had to be a bit careful because only one of them's got an actual fan stand. I've had to move the TV forward and everything, so I'm kind of hoping by just playing one game on it, it's not going to burn out like my other one. I quite literally had to okay, let me just go with the saga here. Let me tell you a story. I once streamed on one of a PS4, okay? Just normal PS4. It burned out. So I thought, right, I've got to replace it quickly because I'm playing Genshin. So I got a PS4 Pro. And it's wonderful. I got a fan for it. But the fear still lingers. And then Mum's boyfriend, who knows absolutely nothing of tech, says, oh, I'm going to get rid of my console. This guy's just impulse bought PS4 console, right? And he doesn't really play it at all. And I say, I'll take it off your hands. And this guy just says, £100. Yeah, okay. Quite literally got that for my birthday. So, yeah. It's just... It was spare. And I thought...
And there is no sign of a large-scale gray-space entity's invasion nearby.
So I grabbed it for a deal. It's working fairly well.
Thank you all for your hard work. We'll be strengthening our monitoring of the target area after this.
Yep.
Oh, Executor. Zero has completed the upgrade to the Omnium extractor. It'll automatically follow you and help collect nearby Omnium.
It also means I'm basically his guide on what to buy next. Because I think even my mum was saying, "Come on, you really price gouged the poor guy. you completely scammed him." So this time I'll be telling him what price to buy it for, because when he bought it for like £300, and this was a base PS4 when a PS5 had already come out.
You've been such a huge help. I can't thank you enough.
Just be careful when using it. It's really delicate. Don't come crying to me if you break it either. I'm busy.
I'm good at spotting deals on tech. That's how I managed to grab what was it, £90 for an entire VR set for PS4. So that was fantastic. Yeah, he probably will. Oh, I've got to kill creatures. Are you just walking around? Hang on. Oh, I just... Okay, just got freely kill stuff. That's a nice command. Where am I going? Seriously, where am I going? Nah, he's the sort of person who would buy it for like £2,000 because he's that fake. Yes, I did get a pet robot. Is there a quest where we get a smart servant at some point? Because I'm looking forward to that. Let me go find something to kill. Gotta be something around here. Come on! Come out and attack me! You know you want me dead. Oh, hello, can I kill you? Does it count? Oh, it does count! Okay. How far did I get with my bad luck account? Well, I did get Hang on. Hang on. I did get this guy. And I got Samir and Huma. And all these other rubbish ones. But that's about it. Oh, I got King. But he's just not very good either. So yeah. And that was King with the free SSR character box thing. It's not too bad, but this one is markedly better. I can't exist now. I gained Rubilla and I can jump. Yeah. I can't exist without my free jump. This. Once you have experienced excellence, you can't really go back to mediocrity. Yeah. If I had just this one character, I'd be happy. Huh? Woo! And I can drown him as well. Okay, watch this. There we are. 2 incredible AoE attacks. And this. And my dragon. Ah. Oh, it's all gone. we got Zeke's skin. There is some part of me that wants to get Nemesis as well. So apparently she's an excellent support, but mostly so I can complete the set. Oh, come on, let me use the vehicle. This is my favourite vehicle, by the way. It's the blue motorcycle. Oh. I wish I could lock on targets. There's probably a way to do that and I'm just ignoring it. You buy the outfits. Ah. Honestly, I get outfits and stuff for the main for this character. Could you stop? Right. What's this? I'd get outfits and stuff for the main character if I had a choice. But unfortunately, all my luck is going to be the save for getting the characters. Come on. Pop up. Ooh. Come on. Come on, you little rat. There we are. Why did I call it? Why did I call it a rat? Because I've seen some pretty nutty things. You can apparently make the main character look like Sung Lee. Yeah, I got the Zeke outfit. Yeah, hang on. Let's get Zeke active. Huh? I thought I had a skill active. Oh, must be the other account. I've got the Zeke.
Time to go.
Ooh. Oh no. It's happened again. The screen has partially frozen. Shoot! Ah. Sorry, I just went. I can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. The screen can't move. Square and triangle. Okay, can I get... That works, okay. Cause it's always getting stuck there. Uh-oh, I'm still... Ooh! No! I don't want to move. I can't... Ooh. Cancel. Come on, close. I hate it when it does that. Hang on. Probably not the best screen to be stuck on, but let me try this. Let's see if we can get anything. Yeah, they need to... I hope they're going to fix that for the console. bet it's going to be blue. Yep. Oh. So we've got our Zeke. Right, anything else here? And we're ignoring this. I will come back with firepower later, but but I have no fire on my team. We are focusing on the quest. Come on, give me an animal to kill. Let me just murder a few defenseless animals. Ooh. Yeah, I've never actually used this weapon I got all that much. I just use it for the I use it for this. Which is probably a waste. I need to. I'm a newbie, okay? I've only been on this for literally a week and a few days-ish. If you can read... No, I think you can already do the event. I've already got that. Hang on. I don't see the event giving you extra stuff. Because I've already got Zeke, but I couldn't get Shirley, because I've no idea how. I don't know how to get any of this stuff, because that weird currency symbol there. No clue. It's a Jade Pavilion, it's only from Domain 9. Is there a part of it I can't access? Is that what you're saying? Okay, where is it? I heard something over there. Store in terminal. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Can I do it now? Well, I do want to kind of zoom for this other area first. I do want to do it in order. Yeah, we're doing it in order. We'll do it as fast as possible. Yeah, I got so many story conflicts, it was really annoying. I only did it because I needed the other stuff active. Right. So in a few days we'll get there. Right, come on. Something ambush me, please. Oh. Hang on. Oh, whoops. Haha. I need something up there. If I want to savor the story experience, I can go through my the other account I've got. Oh. I like how we're collecting radiation. It's giving us, but killing it gives us prime cuts of meat. Like it wants us to eat irradiated meat. I just think it's funny. This little robot's a very serious. It's like it's like a fangirl of Zero. We done? Oh, we're done. Good to know. Wait. I just grab that. What is this? Oh. Yes. Oh dear, I missed. Hurry then. How am I clicking that? Go to Maroria's maintenance area. Oh, whoops. I wish that wouldn't happen. Come on, can I just teleport? Can I teleport? No. Well, looks like we're in for the long stream. Which is the same way, now I think about it, that I managed to burn up my ever PS4. Fantastic. Wait. I saw this in the cutscene. It annoyed me. There's one over there, wasn't there? Ah! Dang it. Stop popping up! Let it be an option to not pop up. Well, I'm not too fussed about the decorative stuff. I kinda peaked on Genshin, for example. I looked at the skins and I thought, no. I got a ridiculous amount of Welkin, right, just so I could get Zhongli's, no, not Zhongli's, deluxe skin. Like 6 back to back, right? Now, it stuck me to Genshin for like a solid year. Logging in every day. It's okay, I don't mind you telling. Backseating is perfectly allowable here. And yeah. Well, that's okay then. Right. Maroria's maintenance. I unlock that. Wahaha. I am occasionally smart. Oof. Just move a bit. There we go. Anyway, I did basically rush it yesterday, so I did go basically from... We zoomed through most of that Tower Fantasy storyline. And skipped a lot of treasure, which I'm going to have to backtrack and find. Yes. What was it? 6 months altogether, just chained for blogging every single day. It's no wonder I burnt out a bit. I was chained to the console, I didn't miss a single day. But I'm going free, I'm going FTP now. And it feels fantastic. The only reason I don't feel so pressured is because there is so much free stuff in this world. I wasn't quite with Genshin at the beginning. I arrived just after the event with the sword. The Chalk Prince and the dragon. The dragon and Chalk Prince. Right. Have they managed to fix Mia, or have they just made it worse?
Hey, you're back?
Yeah, we're back.
Omnium now, Miss Shelley.
That was quick. I can't believe that Eva would give you her Omnium. She's always so stingy with me.
No, Director Ava didn't give it to us. We gathered all of it ourselves from the surface.
Yeah.
Huh? Did you just say you gathered all of this yourselves? You'd need weeks to get this much. How did you do it so quickly?
Here's the part where Shelly gets mad at us for devastating the ecosystem.
Zero helped us upgrade an Omnium extractor. He really saved us a lot of time.
Is that so? I might have to play around with it later.
How's Mia?
Don't break it.
Oh, everything's good. All debugged and dormant, just waiting for you. Come with me.
So, I know it gives you the Miss Daily, but I didn't think it was that much. Oh, here we go. Let me guess, she's speaking in gibberish next.
Was I asleep?
Huh.
Mia, you're awake. Hello, Ruby.
Oh dear.
Hey, cutie. You're finally awake.
She's still stuttering.
I fully upgraded Mia. Every aspect of her performance has been improved.
It's step to stutter.
Seems like her language module hasn't been fixed.
Don't you think that's cute? Oh, that's right. I also gave her the ability to switch up her costume.
So everything but the job you were assigned to do. Oh. That is an ugly costume.
Not bad, right? Isn't it cute?
Welcome back, Mia.
Kinda-
Sorry for worrying everyone.
I kind of expect her to look at the costume and say, I hate it. Go on, Mia, let's get her here before she does something weird to you. Yep. Apparently there's a flame bird thing. I'm not sure what that... It's something about an AI contract quest. And I have no idea where to get that quest. I'm annoyed that the Tower of Fantasy Wikia for what was it, Game 8 isn't active. Because Game 8 does an incredibly in-depth thing for Genshin. And I haven't quite found a replacement website. I'm going off YouTube reviews. Mia? Where? Where do I go? Oh! Come on. Is this it? No, that's not it. How do I... Yeah, I'm trying to find Mia's bit. Well, firstly, hang on. There we go. I can hear myself think. Says click L1. Have I just... Did I just walk past it? Ugh. I can't wait for them to firm up the console controls for Tower of Fantasy. Yeah, so where do I do the outfit thing? Yeah, how do I get into it though? It's in the backpack. Oh. Oh no. Seriously? Okay. Wait a second. There's a way to do this. It's in the backpack, you see. What do you mean? Fine. I'll do the quest. Talk fast. I want to make Mia less cringe.
For the urgent summons. We've detected abyssal activity, and analysis of the signal indicates it's a type we've never seen before.
An unknown type. Where is it now, Larson?
Cat, please don't try to drink that. I don't know what aloe juice would do for you, but I don't think you'd like it.
The signal only lasted a brief period, and we couldn't pinpoint it. The area of potential activity has been designated a containment zone, however.
Ooh.
At present, there are still several unstable spatial rifts at the border of the containment zone.
Yep.
While there are no signs of an imminent large-scale gray space,
Just a Siamese one.
we still need to conduct some investigations in the interior to guarantee security.
He's grey, he's got green eyes, and he is all trouble. Oh yeah. The thing I worry about is when he walks into the room and he's doing that thing where he's hugging the ground a bit. And that's when you know he's got a dingleberry. You have to chase him around the house with a tissue. Silly thing.
Executors from the nearby Silver Coast Research Station have been sent to the target area, but they lack experience handling an abyssant. Because of that, I'd like to ask you, Lynn, to provide support. If we can locate and defeat the abyssant, obtaining its Crystamax would certainly help accelerate our research in gray space entities.
It's not so much that he wants all my attention, it's that, he gets it anyway.
As you wish, Larson. I'll take Shirley and the Executor with me.
Mostly by force.
Remember, we know next to nothing about this abyssant. Its size, field ability, fighting style. We're in the dark here, so be careful.
The only reason he's not causing more trouble is because I had to move the TV forward so it wouldn't overheat the PlayStation. So he can't step in front of it anymore. And it's close enough to me that I can just make sure he doesn't doesn't topple the TV over. So I can grab it just fast enough. Right, let me out. The thing is, it's very hot here, so it's not about resisting the floof. It's finding a place where the floof is not. I want to find the person who gave me this kitten. Okay. I want to make them retract their words about non-shedding. And refund at least half the price. He sheds all over the place. If I sneeze on stream, oh yeah. I know, but he's ridiculous. He's not one of those extra floofy cats, but he just fluff everywhere. Right. Is it in outfits? It is. Move. Ow. That is... These are all very ugly. What's this? Oh! Seriously, you're giving that to a child? Ugh. What the hell? I can understand the Christmas one, but really? Let's just stick with default. Ugh. Very disturbing. Wait, could she follow me in the real world? Real world. Let me see. She's following me. Oh, she can follow me. She'll speak anyway, so why not just keep her? I've got a pet. It's a robot. I wish it had claws. But it does not. Wait a second. Come on, move. Mousy, move. There we are. Yep. Like me. I thought when it said outfit changes you could turn into that, what was it, flame sparrow thing? Because I thought I got that for free or something in the event, but I didn't know how to activate it. Maybe I didn't, I'm not sure. Maybe it's in some part of my inventory and I'll just activate it when I get it. Not really all that fast, to be honest. I wonder how Mia... Get things start related to the main 9. I wonder how Mia reacts to the environment. Is it like a Sonic and Tails situation? Oh, she does do a stumble, but... that's way. Whee! Mia should be a better smart servant and be a bit faster to keep up. Oh, let me just grab that. What an eyesore. Oh, move. Come on, there we are. She's running ahead of me. Oh. Scotland. And possibly too much American TV. And also possibly the headphones. I don't know, I think I got... Ooh, another Scottish person. Yes. Hopefully. Where am I going? Which way am I going? Oh yeah, going down here. I see no rift. Who are you?
Saki? What are you doing here? Aren't you on city duty today?
Oh, I volunteered for this team. After all, isn't the investigation of potential gray-space entities invasions also for the safety of the city?
Serious as ever, I see. Let me make the introductions. This is Saki Fua, captain of the Meroria Security Special Forces, and someone you can definitely count on.
Saki Fua, Special Forces Captain at your service. A pleasure to meet you all.
So what's the situation here?
The gray space entities near the rift have all been dealt with. I have orders to remain here and see that the rift closes. But I've detected another space-time rift has opened nearby. I don't know how it's looking, however, and there's no backup in the area.
Leave it to me. Don't let that rift worry you a second longer.
Thanks, Lynn. It's in your hands, then.
Got another Scottish friend. Yeah. So what do we do in here? Hang on. So nothing, okay. Just looks like a rift. Where are we going? Let me just... I should probably grab this while I've got a chance. What's this? It is right there. Oh, cacti. This is revenge for drinking cacti juice, isn't it? There we go. Ah! Here we go. Oh. What the? Okay, right, there we go. I wonder if I could connect my mouse and controller to this. It's my mouse and my keyboard, I meant. Could work. Maybe. I think the only thing about the keyboard is it only works for Genshin when you're typing stuff. Oh, it's a thing. Why do you look tiny when I'm on a motorcycle? Ugh. No mouse support. Huh. Cool. I think this game, I thought it was created by Blizzard. I thought it was. I'm not sure if it still is. I really need to do some actual investigation. And I'm reminded of another game by Blizzard that they cancelled. What was it? Swordsman Online. I missed that game. I spent a bit more money than was advisable into it. Okay. How do I... Hey, just ignore me. Must be in a cave. Is there a cave around here? Yeah, there's a cave. Ugh. Creepy things. That's more like a hermit crab, actually. Maybe it's not as creepy as I thought it was. Oh, for some reason I didn't think Tower of Fantasy was from China. I mean, you think if it was from China, it'd be a lot more censored, given the weird stuff that's in this game. You sure this game's from China? I have muted and hidden the chat because it is all Genshin talk. Uh-oh. Eggs? Seriously, how did these things even bonk? Also, spiky eggs. Why? Oh, great. Didn't miss any, did I? Eggs? Where? I see no more eggs. Oh, egg. Okay.
The rift is closed and the area is safe, at least for now.
Yeah.
I don't know where the gray space entities who left these eggs went. We need to track them down.
Try typing tank in Genshin. It ain't gonna work.
Lynn, a powerful abyssal field reaction has been detected near the Silver Coast Research Station.
For
Samir
reasons.
and Huma are already on their way to investigate.
An abyssant appeared near the research station?
The field covers a wide area, so we're unable to pinpoint the target's precise location. We've also lost contact with Samir and Huma, and I fear they may be in trouble.
Understood. I'll be on my way immediately. The gray space entities near the Silver Coast Research Station were most likely attracted by the abyssant. Samir and Huma have been sent to investigate.
No clue. Totally no clue. I am completely ignorant.
We don't know how the two of them are faring.
And we're not going to mention this on stream. Ooh. I can't move. Yep. We're going to avoid getting into trouble. Oh. Well, no wonder it's called a horror beast. Whoa. Which way am I going? Why am I going this way? What is that? Ah! What is this? Oh. I'm getting stomped. Ah! Cave mushroom? Ah! Go away! Shoo! Trying to get out the cave. We have to teleport. There we go. That'll work. That won't work. Oh, for... Almost had it. Maybe we should go that way. Ah. Okay. No, it's got slightly... Okay, I'm gonna teleport. It is actually easier to teleport. Good to know. Then again, some of the words that are censored in the chat are a bit weird. I don't know, when I looked at the chat in this game, a lot of it didn't seem to be censored at all. Or maybe they were just being very eloquent in a way to insult people. It was a bit of a mess. So I hid it. F2P is censored. Oh. Really? I find the best way when a spell song just put a space between every letter. I I'm stuck. Here we are. There we go. Oh, there's something up there. Okay, you see this pod here? I want this. I want one of these. I just like it for some. I just like it. Don't know what I'd store in it. I suppose we got one big enough. I could put a VR in it. A VR headset. Oh. What is that? Oh, let me just grab this. I can't actually see the bottom of my screen, so I have no clue how close I am to 50. It does kind of look like a fan now I think about it. But I don't know, give it some RGB lighting on the inside and it could look pretty cool. For storage. Why do I feel like I'm getting followed by something? No, you're not following me, I don't know where you are. I was getting followed by something. That's a heck of a rift. Right. I'm sort of waiting for the point where we get locked out, because apparently you can't do too much of the quest at once.
So we've lost comms with the outside world. We need to be careful, since we don't know much about what this abyssant can do. There should be other executor activity within the field. Maybe we could try to link up and see if there's any useful information.
Okay. I can't move. I'm stuck. Let me just grab this. So I need it. Really? Oh, I must have been looking at old wiki. There we go. Can I search for human? Just say I searched for Samir. Okay, we'll go for here. I can go through here. So why was the barrier up? Oh, space where? Oh, they've already hatched. Fancy that. Samir.
Over there. Is that Huma?
Yes, we found Huma.
Is anyone there? Hello?
Yep. Hang on. Vera? Oh! I don't know why they're just putting so hard line of this in here. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of that because it's literally only 2. Huma!
Yuma! Oh, you guys? Great.
Yeah, I think the previous one was a bit...
Let's put you down first.
The other one had a bit too much fetch quests.
Don't worry about it. Samir's tried a lot of things, but this hand is clearly formed by the Abyssant's field ability and cannot be broken. It can only be destroyed by defeating the Abyssant. We were careless and got hit by the Abyssant's sneak attack. I was grabbed before I even knew what was happening, and I could feel that hand absorbing my strength.
Where's Samir now?
Tracking down the Abyssant. Though I fear that one person is no match for such a beast. She needs your help.
Are you saying we couldn't just cut its arm off here?
Oh no. If Samir's also... Let's go, now.
What about Huma? What, you just gonna leave her here? No, I'm pretty sure you're in its hands. It's probably best to go up that way. Yeah, I could not live a day without this. I feel like she's trying to butter us up because she knows we hate her. And kind of just want to leave her there.
Hey, Samir? Uh-oh. Now that's embarrassing.
Very embarrassing. We're never going to let you live it down.
How can you laugh at a time like this? Well, I saw you coming, didn't I? I can relax now. You've got this.
Lazy.
Did you find that Abyssant? Yep, we tangoed a couple of times. Wasn't too hard.
Oh? So, how did you...
I'm amazed that the tango survived the end of the world.
Nasty trick, that. The thing was clearly right in front of me, but just as it attacked, a weird hand appeared behind me. Well, I don't have eyes in the back of my head, so...
Oh, I can hear it now I think about it.
So...
It was devious. How was I to know it would pull a stunt like that? Let me have another go. I'll whack it right upside its head.
I'm never going to be able to unhear that.
It won't be very far. Hurry up and take care of it. I don't want to be hanging around all the time.
I'm expecting Fischl to just say something. I know.
Hang in there.
That can't be comfy. Just be held up by your arms like that. Yeah, I didn't really have her on my team much. After I got Yimiko, it's just... yeah. Yeah, I was on Genshin for a long time, so I got a lot of the characters. Thankfully not Klee. And I only got Kiki like 3 days ago.
Hold your horses. We have no idea what it's capable of. Don't lower your guard, and watch out for any sneak attacks.
Eek! Uh-oh. Gotcha. Huh?
I didn't feel my strike land just now, but when its hand touched me, the Abyssant was injured. How strange.
You've been lucky on Genshin as free to play as having most of the characters. Oh. What the heck?
Stay calm and listen to me. I couldn't feel anything on my last attack, just like the one before. Having said that, the touch of that hand feels completely different. This time, that thing grabbed me. The only difference between the two attacks is obvious.
I wish they'd be consistent with the voicing
This is
it.
the true power of the field. I'll leave the rest in your hands.
It's like when you purposely put the subtitles on and you don't need it, just to see what they were actually meaning. Uh-oh. That thing looks strong. Where is it? Uh-oh. Shoot. How do I... I did not pay attention how to defeat this thing. Link, could you... Oh, I didn't face it right. Don't... Oh, oh wait. Ah. I faced it, and I can't find the enemy. Okay, I got it now. I hope there's not more enemies like this.
Immovable as a mountain.
Where? I see you. Oi! Oh! Where is it? Okay.
Exciting battle. Lucky I asked you to help, or I might have had a bit of trouble.
We had trouble.
Yes, but it's a shame that this Abyssant didn't have the Christamax. I hope Larson won't be too disappointed.
I think you'd be more disappointed if you died.
The Abyssant field here has already dispersed?
Yes. Fields only appear where there is an Abyssant. We'd never seen an ability like this before. And if it hadn't been for Samir and Huma giving us such valuable insights, I fear we might have found it more difficult. Good. Anyway, those two should be out of trouble by now. Let's regroup.
I hope we don't face more enemies like that. Not something I'm particularly fond of, to be honest. Oh, wait! There we go.
Samir, I've told you 1,000 times not to be so rash.
Oh.
I wouldn't have been if it wasn't to save you. You're the one who got caught first.
Yo, you're pretty content to be caught second.
You... That's enough. Everyone's okay, and that's the main thing. But the next time there's an Abyssant with unknown abilities, don't take it so lightly.
If it hadn't got the drop on me, there's no way. Whatever. Let's just say I owe you one.
When don't you owe us one?
Is there any word from Silver Coast Research Station?
Yes, I just heard from Meryl. The station is safe and sound.
Excellent. I guess that means everything's nicely wrapped up. Great work, everyone. Head on back and have a well-deserved rest.
Where's my Wanderer's eyes looking at precisely? Just curious.
Alright, let's go.
I need to fix those eyes at some point. They look a bit weird. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? That way. I can just teleport. Oh. Shoo. Bad mutant. Come on, let me just... Wait, what? Huh? Why is this still here? Well, let me just go over here. So I can actually teleport. But why was that still here? Okay. Another thing needs to be fixed. Ooh. I'm sure they'll get it eventually. I can't move, it's so slow. There we go. Ooh. And with effort. Quick! Whew. We got out of that, we didn't get eaten. Yeah, but it acts a bit funky. It's probably faster just to zoom completely out, then it's less space to scroll. Just give me a few more days, I'll be navigating like a pro. Where are we? Oh, here we are. Caught in a cutscene.
Thanks a lot for your help today. If it wasn't for the support of District 9, Meroria wouldn't be able to withstand the growing number of gray space entities attacks.
You are welcome. We work for stability and peace for everyone.
Oh, I almost forgot. Yesterday, I applied for indefinite stay permission at your accommodation. Just go to the front desk, register your info, and you'll be all set.
Thank you, Lynn.
No hassle. Anyway, Larson's waiting for me to report back, so I'm afraid I can't hang around. I'll see you guys later.
And that's another thing. I know we can get pets in this, but we're not getting pets because I have a horrible history with Tamagotchi, okay? It's a traumatizing history. So we ain't doing that. Let me just teleport. Oh. How do I... Do I have this axe? That's not. Thought I had the thing activated. Ugh. Fine. I think it was the other account I worked hard on. Oh, I've got the gacha things. Nothing I particularly want from here. What is this one? This is what I meant, getting different uniforms for your character. Yeah, some of this is just useless. Well, nah. I'll look it up some more time. What? It's a huge city. They put a lot of work into it. Woo! There's probably some mods somewhere that you can play this in VR. I could technically hook up my VR headset and play this in VR, but it wouldn't be in VR, if you know what I'm meaning. Is this... I don't know, I got the same feeling from being in that cab as VR. Problem is, I just got a headache. Yeah, normal VR just gives me a headache. I am debating selling my VR headset off. I never play it. I think the most fun I've had was when I had Avizenko over. Put the headset on her, and took control of her Minecraft character and dropped her off a cliff.
Hi, Manson, and thanks. Lynn said she'd applied for a residency upgrade for us, and we should come and register our info.
Yes, I've already been notified by Lynn. Please wait a moment. The formalities won't take long.
I was very mean.
Is Lynn a regular guest here?
Guest? No, not at all. Sadly, Lynn is a terribly busy person and seldom has the time for leisure. But you two, I get the feeling Lynn cares about you. You're not just ordinary folks, are you? I'm just curious, don't mind me. Anyway, the upgrade has been successful. The water heater and air purification system have been turned on, and you're good to go. Have a good rest.
I think too much of the apartment here works, okay? Try it yourself, it's just... Oh. Oh. Because for some reason the shower works. As does the toilet. See? Oh yeah. The rest of it does work for some strange reason. Yeah, a bit too many small details. All it has to do is exist. Still a long way to go if you want to help me, Aurora, in its fight against the grey space entities. Everyone is exhausted. Let's have a rest first. Okay. The character does use the toilet with their pants on. It's a bit weird. That's why I just think it's a bit meh. We have a pet in real life, so we don't need this. I'm getting Tamagotchi flashbacks. I like that we can keep fish as well, though. I also have bad fish flashbacks to actual fish. Where's Lynn? There she is.
Good morning, you two. I trust you slept well.
Because fish care way back when wasn't really documented very well, so they didn't last long at all. And I feel kind of guilty about that, knowing what I know now.
Morning, Lynn.
Should have got a bigger tank.
I don't know if you have time today.
I
have
better filter.
Something to attend to, and was wondering if you might be able to come with me. Hykros established a research base in the desert, just outside Meroria, dedicated to studying gray space entities. Larson has requested that I assist the researchers there as they conduct a crucial experiment. They are preparing to extract a whole Crystamax from a living abyssant. Having never attempted such a feat before, they hoped headquarters could send an executor to support them and deal with any potential risks.
Well, that sounds appropriately mad scientist-y.
They captured a live abyssant?
It's a long story. Meroria launched a special gray space entity research project a few years back, codenamed Listener. Taking what we know about gray space entity physiology, activity, and habits, the scientists hope to better understand their behavior, interpret their actions, and even, if possible, communicate with them. They captured some relatively harmless gray space entities as test subjects, and carried out various behavioral and physiological experiments. They even attempted to breed them.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying that this abyssant they're using for the experiment was intentionally bred by them?
Well, yes. But what they have is still light years away from being a real abyssant. While it does have a Crystamax, it doesn't yet have any field ability. And is
I
much
hope these
easier
things...
to handle.
I hope these things aren't sentient.
So I was hoping you two could tag along. Apart from helping with security, you'd be able to learn firsthand the very latest research results, which should help your understanding of the gray space entities.
Sounds good, Lynn. Lead the way.
Experimenting on creatures. This can't possibly go wrong. Oh, wait a minute. How do I... Right, let me do the thing I was bragging about. Oh, let me... Down. And... A new outing, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they need to put slightly less details, I think, on the inner rooms. Just slightly. Just dial it back a notch. I don't mind this loading screen. I actually like this one a lot better than the Genshin ones, where it shows you just black screens. Yep. Honestly, I think they should have waited longer before going ahead with the PS5. Ooh. PS4 right now is just... It's very good. Doesn't... It's like... It's right up there next to the PS2. Well, the PS3 was a bit of a mistake. It wouldn't hurt him just to slow down a bit. I mean, there's a limit to how much higher quality you can get. Oh, have you tried turning it on its side? Like, stand it vertically? Because that usually helps with the sound. My one was it made a bit of noise. I put it on its side and it was a lot quieter.
Thank you so much for your help, Lynn. Everyone is in position, and we're ready to begin at any time.
And then I got a fan for it, which is just as loud as it was when it was lying down flat.
Who's the subject? I need more details.
Might be time to get it professionally cleaned then if it's really that bad.
We have conducted 2 comprehensive tests on subject number 6, Rudolph. Its vitals are stable, as is the artificial Chrystamax.
So how are you going to proceed?
Before extracting the target sample, we need to administer a special agent to increase the activation level of the Chrystamax. This will, however, affect the subject's circadian rhythm and will significantly increase its metabolic rate for a period of time.
Yeah, that's why you should get it professionally done. I've still got my old PS4. Haven't chucked it because I can't wipe any of the data off it yet. I quite literally, it's bricked itself. You've been playing PS5 now? Looks like a deer.
The subject may become frenzied, a state which needs to be maintained until the Chrystamax inside it activates.
Lucky you.
How violently do you think it will struggle?
Yeah, I think I'm going to skip PS5. It's too big, it's too clunky.
Regarding subject dosage and reaction, we've previously conducted a series of gradated tests, but this dose will be substantially higher than anything we've used before. As such, it's impossible to predict precisely how the subject will respond.
And I generally make a point of never buying the first release of the first version of a console. I have an Xbox 360 that always has the, what was it? The blue ring of death, or was it red ring? I can't remember. And that was so annoying.
So we are here in case it gets out of control?
That is correct, Lynn. As soon as Rudolph's Chrystamax activates, we'll immediately administer an anesthetic. But until then, it's up to you.
First time you buying the first version. Yeah,
Get ready, you two. We're heading into the test area.
All the PS4 consoles I have right now are basically second hand. Except for the one that I got for a deal, which the dumbass bought for, like, just right out of the packaging, you know? Yeah, I'm still thinking to skip the console if it's too big. The slimline versions are always a bit too delicate. I've still got a working PS2 somewhere. Well, this is gonna go bad fast.
Watch out!
Oh.
Chrystamax activated. Ready to deploy anesthetic. Oh no, system failure. The anesthetic delivery line didn't respond. Control pipeline? Override all core control consoles to reopen the houses.
Gentle as the forest.
I've discovered the flying. Hang on. Ah! Nah, forget Santa, you get the fellow reindeer to bully him again. Uh-oh. It has learned. Okay. Rudolph, where are you? Ah!
Time to settle the score. Not bad.
Ah!
Go with the wind. of me.
Ah!
Unmovable as a mountain.
I leveled up too fast. This is giving me this much trouble.
Invasive like fire. Swift as the wind. Quite clean.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Not bad.
Ah, I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, step on the what? What do I do? Well, you can step on it.
How careless of me.
Ah, can't get out of the way. Oops. Okay, God. Partially. Oh, that's how you do it. Step on the side. Don't want to kill it. Oh, we do want to weaken it. Come on. Okay, come on. Over this way. Rudolph. I'm doing okay. First one I've actually had trouble with son. Oh, I'll stand on it again. Okay, got it. I don't want to kill it, just weaken it. Ooh.
Rudolph's vitals are all within acceptable ranges. We can proceed with sample extraction.
You still seem very nervous, Doctor.
Yeah, because it's not dead.
Yes, well, we aren't out of the woods yet. I dare not relax until we've successfully extracted the Crystamax. We won't need to bother you for any subsequent work, though, so you can leave that to us.
Meroria headquarters will be waiting for your good news.
I'll report to Larson as soon as I can. Anyway, the anesthetic will wear off soon, so I have to go oversee the sample extraction. Thanks again for all your help.
No problem. I guess we'll be heading back to headquarters then.
You know, I know they said they bred this thing, but it looks like it's got a lot of machinery on it, so, Oh. Please tell me I didn't just... Oh, are you serious? Did I just... No, can I just get out of here? Because I've already fought this thing. I'm not fighting it again. Oh, it's someone else? Oh, is this yours? This your fight? Okay. Uh oh. Oh. Larson, where are you? He's that way. Oh. Okay, you enjoy your fight over there. Because it's not my fight. Oh. Aha. Where? Not even sure who I should be going for first. For a moment I thought I'd restarted Rudolph. Now the thing is he in Meroria? Wait a second. And we've got duplicates. Yeah, it is that way. Good to know. I wish we had that desert ride. I really like that. I'm doing great. I usually don't stream this late, but but it's a Mia thing. It's the Mia dailies. I need to stream this late to get them all in a winner. I'm not looking forward to leveling the other account, so I'm still going to try and get something good on that one. It means I have to rush through all the plot as well. The only real reason I can stream like this is because I'm not actually... Okay, look, my old phone, my old mobile exploded with battery acid, okay? It was leaking the white forbidden sugar everywhere, so I got a new one. Very cheap one. And now I can monitor Twitch chat from it. Instead of having my entire computer set up. Yeah, the thing is, even though it's leaking forbidden sugar, it still works. What the heck? I probably shouldn't be keeping it. But it works. It's like the battery has literally exploded out the back, but it's still connected. And it still works. I just thought it was too dangerous to move around. Yeah. It's a thing that happened. At most, I can watch YouTube videos on it. As long as I don't move it too much. You know, just turn itself off. It's an old Xperia. One of the first out, so again, don't buy the first edition of anything. Let me in. Please. Thank you. There we are. It's a good phone. I do wish, though, that I could have gotten a phone good enough to play Honkai Star Rail. Or, you know, almost any other game. But now that I've got a new one, I've made sure not to download it with... load it down with junk. It's good because I could get all my passwords and contacts off of it and everything. It's good that it didn't immediately just die. Yes. Every time someone moans about their mobile not having enough space for Genshin, I kind of put console players yawning. It's a bit mean, but it's how I just enjoy myself.
Thanks for all your hard work, Lynn. Dr. Clive just sent word that the artificial Crystamax has been successfully extracted.
I'm happy to see such progress, Larson.
I don't think they thought Genshin would be that popular.
Tomorrow, Dr. Clive will hold a small briefing at the press conference center with the aim of presenting our current research results to other high-level individuals. If we can win more support, I'll have more resources to put into the project. This is a very rare and potentially valuable opportunity for us. Dr. Clive hopes the three of you might attend.
They didn't really expect COVID to lock everyone into their house and then suddenly you've got this huge open world game, which everyone wants to be outside, so they're going to play it. It exploded violently.
Oh? Well, hopefully Dr. Clive will have more good news for us too.
We don't need this much rest. Come on. Also used your old phone to the end too. Then you went from Samsung S3 to S9. Is that a big increase in quality? Because I quite literally went for what was cheap. I see all these people with the deals, and I think, no, I'll just do Tesco top-ups. It's like 20p a text, but a tenner will last me years because I just use Discord. The only reason my phone wears out is because I'm downloading books there, and I'm just constantly reading them or watching too much videos. Let me down. There we are. I feel like this is a first time player. Oh wait, mirror flare out. I feel like that person running around was a first time player figuring out how to use it. I don't know, I'm kind of proud of it, just subsisting on £20 on a mobile phone for all my calls for like two years. I'm really gonna have to explore this place properly. Yeah, it works. And briefly I did have trouble when I realised my mum had been sneaky and turned on reverse charges in an effort to get me on a plan. No, I'm sticking with my £20. Yep. If you're gonna buy something, if you're gonna spend that much, just buy a console. Mind you, I did buy Welkin for Genshin for a long while. I wish people just buy what they can afford to buy and don't be stupid about it. Look at this. Lynn is the only character who mandates we rest every time. Dr. Clive has invited us to attend tomorrow's press conference on project findings. Let's take a good rest now. Yeah, well, at some point, if they continue doing that, it's just going to be the newest thing they're going to experience is bankruptcy. Ooh. Ah! This is not how I would design a hotel.
You guys seem in a good mood. Let me know when you're ready to go. The press conference starts in a couple hours, but we need to be there early.
Hearing the Archon talk, it seems like this is a pretty important press conference, right?
Lynn is good, rest is important. No one else cared?
Correct. This is the most important discovery to date of the whole Listener project. Dr. Clive sent me a message this morning, saying he was so excited he couldn't even sleep last night. I can't help but worry if he'll mess up in the press conference.
I wish the text would match up with the voice, but okay.
Such an esteemed doctor is that nervous?
In the 2 years since Dr. Clive took over the Listener project, he hasn't been able to produce anything of value. I guess this is also a chance to validate himself to everyone, as well as the project. I can certainly sympathize. The whole Listener research team has been waiting for this day for a very long time.
No, they didn't fix the text boxes. No, I mean, they didn't fix the text in the boxes.
Lynn, I've just received word that the conference venue was attacked, for no apparent reason.
What?
What? The venue for the press conference?
Yes. Details are still hazy at present, so I cannot definitively say what happened. I'm on my way there now to find out more.
Oh. Was there an alignment problem before now?
According to security logs, the Crystamax samples for the press conference had already been sent there. I worry that maybe...
Cordon off the whole area. We're on our way.
Look, Mia, is there any point when you're so slow? Hang on. I want to deactivate Mia. Ooh, come on, move. Outfits. There we go. There we go. It was above the text block, and the rest of the text was more up to. Okay. I did do a brief stint in game design in uni, right? The problem wasn't the text boxes. The problem was accidentally creating a duplicate text box and putting the button under that one. That tied me up for a solid 3 weeks. Trying to get to work. It was fun though. I think this game's been designed a bit more like noodles, rather than what seems to be the systematic approach Genshin's taken. No. They don't get that excuse. There are easy ways to line it all. What I think is they changed the dialect and got the... What am I doing here? Why can't I move? There are easy ways to do it. You can quite literally just put it in a spreadsheet and then have it pick it from there, from Excel. Where am I? Hang on. Okay, just go straight ahead. All you have to do is change where you're taking the data from. What they need is someone who's actually going to go over the English language with them. Was I meant to go this way? I don't think I was meant to go this way. Cancel. I'm smelling something. I hope it wasn't the cat. Yeah, but it's also the same way. You can put in a word count and then just make it keep generating boxes. I hope it's just a fart. It better be a fart.
So what's going on in there, Saki?
I only just got here myself. We still don't know what exactly is happening inside, but according to those who have escaped, there were gray space entities in there.
Gray space entities?
Huh?
How did those things get into Meroria?
I sent someone to check Meroria's external defenses, and there's no sign of a breach. Nor is there any sign of a gray space entities invasion. It's like they just materialized out of thin air. There are currently some issues with the building's internal power supply. Some floors have lost all their powers, while the security and monitoring systems are malfunctioning. I'm arranging a floor-by-floor inspection.
There's no time for that. Our priority is to secure those samples.
Now there's an idea. Get those text boxes in the background.
You know I have limited manpower. I need to maintain order, get the crowd out of here, and lessen any negative impacts of the attack.
I'll think of something. Has Dr. Clive been informed of what's going on?
He's on his way. He'd been resting at the research center, and was thankfully not caught up in any of this.
Okay, good. Saki, you take your team and look for survivors on each floor. We'll take over the investigation.
Understood. However, you should note that the lift to the conference venue is also currently malfunctioning. You can find and restart the power supply on the ground floor, which should fix the problem.
Oh. It says lecture hall, but it said conference hall. I think I may have entered the wrong place. Oh. Just got ambushed.
Not bad.
There we go. Maybe they used it as a tracker, the thing. Yeah. In an accident, you never go up the elevator. You walk up the stairs. What's this? Oh.
Go with the wind.
Oh, these are a bit weak. How do I turn on the power? Oh. This is not... Oh. Is this an elevator at all? Where's the electrical room? Is that... saw that coming. You coming out? Oh, is this the... Why am I looking at this and this is creepy? Am I meant to be in here? Yeah, they're out. Okay. Should I be standing on top of this? Oh, here they are. What's this? Can I open it? No, I can't. I've never actually been caught trying to open something. I should not have walked in here. They're gonna pull Resident Evil and just throw me to the bottom of the elevator shaft. What's this? Oh. Okay. Maybe I should put a warning for flashing lights. This game seems to need it. That is a creepy puppet. But it makes me want to watch Ghost in the Shell again.
Lynn, be careful.
What? What do you want?
Rudolph?
Careful, it's too dangerous.
Oi, put the gun down. Trigger happy moron. Could have just resolved it peacefully. Ah.
Evasively fire.
Ah.
Gentle as the forest.
Okay. What?
Swift as the wind. It's over. You picked the wrong opponent. Careless of me.
Okay, what?
Gentle as the forest.
Okay.
Invasive like fire.
Oh.
It's over.
Break the...
Time to settle the score.
Okay. Did not break it. Come on. Ah!
Wiped clean.
Wrong one. Gotcha! That was actually kind of fun. That scientist needs to be smacked. We could have resolved this peacefully. We would have gotten answers. Oi! What the heck? So that's a Crystamax core, I think. I don't know. That's the first battle I've actually had trouble with. Or rather, it was a bit protracted. Hmm. Right. I don't know, I kinda like that one. It did have multiple stages, so it's kinda fun. Right, where's that scientist? Let's smack him a few times.
The scene is secure and most of the injured are receiving treatment. Unfortunately, the cause of the incident is not yet known, so the press conference will have to be postponed.
It's probably the core.
How's Dr. Clive? I reckon that this could be connected to that artificial Crystamax he extracted.
Probably acted like a beacon.
He's got a few scratches, nothing serious. He's been taken to headquarters to be patched up. Larson wants us to go there and ascertain the cause of all this.
Yep, and that's the end of his career.
Let's go then.
Okay. There we go. I'm going to end up rewatching the entirety of Ghost in the Shell, aren't I? The manga, the anime, and the live action. And the movies. Actually, I could probably skip the movie. Because I think the movie wasn't very well done. The animated one, not the live action one. That was actually quite good. I still have to watch Arise at some point. Maybe that's a good place to start. Let me in. I think Genshin's got a lot to learn about incorporating some of the stuff in Final Fantasy? Tower of Fantasy.
Dr. Clive, I need a straight answer. Can you guarantee that the artificial Crystamax is safe now?
No.
Archon, during the incident, the Crystamax displayed a field ability hitherto unseen in all of our experiments. We need to conduct more comprehensive tests on the sample, and until we do, I am unable to guarantee that it's safe.
About to get booted from Mirori, I guess?
Dr. Clive, do you have any idea about what could have caused this?
That creature in the hall was actually an artificial Crystamax parasite in a Singer-type droid. It even displayed sentience, which is something a normal Crystamax from a gray space entity could never have. What's more, after successfully taking control of its host, that Crystamax displayed a field ability we had not seen before. It was totally beyond anything we could have imagined. We incorporated tissue samples from 3 known abyssins in cultivating this Crystamax, but none of them had this ability to pass through solid walls, so this Crystamax seems to have evolved new field abilities during its development.
Well done, Frankenstein.
This trait is something we've never seen or even considered before, I admit. Perhaps I was too optimistic and let myself get a little careless. I will take full responsibility for this incident.
Moreover, reports from the scene indicate that the out-of-control abyssant displayed some abnormal behavior before it was defeated. Our information suggests that it seems to possess human-like intelligence, acts with purpose, and even makes human-sounding noises.
Raised by humans, what do you expect?
Lynn, you were the closest to that thing. Do you think it possessed a level of intelligence similar to our own?
Probably, and she still killed it.
I'm sorry, Archon. Nothing really jumped out at me. While its behavior was certainly out of the ordinary, I don't think it really has the ability to communicate with us.
It tried.
After all, it's not a real gray space entity, just an artificial Crystamax, a parasite on a mechanical host. Perhaps it was unconsciously imitating our behavior and merely mimicking human noises.
Well, we know where she stands in the AI argument.
Gray space entities are communicating with humans. In all of my research, I've never even heard of such a thing.
I think I have a good grasp of what transpired now. Our forensics team is analyzing the scene as we speak, and might be able to find something of value.
Check the Singer robot.
Dr. Clive, I've ordered the artificial Crystamax to be transferred to the secure lab at headquarters. You may conduct subsequent safety tests there. I shall be keenly awaiting the results. I believe that covers everything for today. Dismissed.
Was there anything else?
Actually, Lynn, that abyssant. At the time, I felt like it was trying to communicate with us too. It also wasn't displaying a clear intention to attack. Before Dr. Clive fired the first shot, at least.
Yes, he was being a bit stupid.
Huh. So you also think it was trying to talk to us?
Miss Lynn, it might be a good idea to suggest Archon Larson and Dr. Clive pay more attention to this idea.
I'll certainly bear your suggestions in mind. Thank you.
I don't know, I don't think these scientists are acting very scientisty, you know? Or at least not like a good scientist who asks questions. But more like the discover something new and immediately bury it. It's like, how to put it? It's like they've merged 2 characters into one. 1, the scientist, and 2, the military general who ignores all the scientists' advice and causes a catastrophe. Whoa!
Captain Saki Fua? Executor? Shirley? I have something important to discuss with you. Do you have time?
Yeah, where are you?
We're on standby. Then, I'll be waiting for you at the Security Special Forces rooftop. Please come see me as soon as you can.
Yeah, we're going.
It sounds serious from Saki's tone. Could it have something to do with the last gray space entity assault? We better go see her then.
Hello?
I'm sorry to call you all here on such short notice. I feel there's something you need to know about Lynn.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something about Dr. Clive, but okay.
Miss Lynn, did something happen to her? Do you remember the sound that the Christomax parasitized puppet singer made when it attacked? Our technicians have analyzed and processed the sound. We've translated what we've got into human speech.
Oh.
She's calling for Ruby? If it really came for Ruby, then Lynn must have hidden something from us. Both about the monster and Ruby.
Huh.
But why would Ruby have anything to do with it? Ruby's identity has always been mysterious. She suddenly appeared beside Lynn about 2 years ago. Lynn only said Ruby was entrusted to her by a friend, but she has never said anything about who that friend was. What's more, we couldn't find anything on Ruby.
Better not be Idas.
It seems like Lynn is intentionally trying to keep Ruby's identity a secret. After the attack, the reason that she denies that she conversed with the monster is she doesn't want us to know about Ruby's involvement in all this. Why did Miss Lynn do that? As per regulation, I've submitted everything I found to Larson. He will soon be holding an inquisition at Cloudtop regarding Lynn. But before that, I want to see if you two have anything to say. You were there. Did I miss anything that went down between Lynn and the monster?
Ooh, thanks for the follow. Driftos. I'm going to forever mispronounce everyone's name.
Before Dr. Clive
I also have
and opened fire, the enemy wasn't hostile. It was trying to communicate with Lynn.
I also have an Instagram, and you can look at my pet cat there. I don't post much, so it's just cat photos. And I do have an empty Discord.
Lynn wanted to hide this from us, she could have sent Shirley and me away and taken care of it herself. I believe in Miss Lynn. She has always acted in the best interest of the people here. There must be something more to this than we know.
Yeah.
We also trust that Lynn would never betray Meroria, but her actions are, indeed, suspicious. We have to tread carefully for the safety of the city.
Wanna know something funny? I set up 2 PlayStation accounts, right? One of them is my username, Kseudonym. The other one is I am that cat.
Archon Larson wants both of you to be there at Lynn's inquisition. We can only hope Lynn can explain all this, but I wonder how deep this rabbit hole goes.
So technically, this is Mercury the cat's account. Honestly, we're zigging for back. We're zigging zagging. He's a little cutie. He's just a bit oblivious. I'll post some new photos up. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see if I've got it. And let's see, can I still do this? Hang on. Not sure if I changed the code or not. No, I think I did. What was it? There we are. There's a list of commands, and I think there's a link to my Instagram. So if you ever want to see a face to go with the terror and the confusion and the destruction they can only hear, then There you go. Put a face to the madness. Huh? I might be helping. Oops, trying not to break anything. Oh, there we are.
Miss Lynn, let's go in.
Yeah, I'll post up. I'll post some more up-to-date photos on that thing.
Don't forget what I told you before you slept.
I remember.
Then wait here for me. I'll be right out.
Uh-huh.
Thing is, I keep losing my passwords.
Let's go then.
I did briefly have Fred's, but that's probably what contributed to my other phone just exploding. It's a shame. It's better than Twitter. But I'm not installing Threads on my phone until it's like until they've 100% fixed the battery issue. What was that?
Ruby?
Why do I think this is another singer bot? I think Ruby's another singer bot. So if this hearing is about Ruby, then why are they not arresting her as well?
Huh? Oh, looks like we have two new faces in our midst.
Yep.
Oh, let me introduce you. These two are Executor and Shirley from District 9. This is...
Hello, I'm Tianlong. Hey, Lyra, why don't you come and say hi?
Greetings, I'm Lyra.
Tianlong is District 7's High Executor and is dispatched on a mission. Ms. Lyra is the current president of the Madeline Foundation, as well as Archon Larson's special consultant.
I'm sorry that my work required me elsewhere.
No, everything happened because of me. Sorry for taking up all your time.
Now that we're all here, let's get started.
Lynn, care to explain?
Archon Larson.
I believe everyone here already knows about what happened a few days ago at the Listener Conference. Despite how the puppet singer was destroyed, and the artificial Christomax was relocated, it has a significant effect on things. Many have started questioning whether or not Miroria's defense systems are able to withstand gray space entity attacks. These concerns are understandable, since gray space entity attacks have never happened inside Miroria. If we cannot guarantee our denizens' safety, it stands to reason that we will lose their trust.
If you want to regain their trust, just say one of the scientists was a terrorist and brought it in on purpose.
Captain Saki Fuwa has doubled the patrols in Miroria, and Lyra will be assisting in upgrading the city's current surveillance systems.
Just feed him a line.
However, these are but contingencies and responses to an emergency incident. We need to prevent similar situations from taking place in the future. Lynn, Captain Saki Fuwa should have already relayed the results of the investigation to you. Would you please explain why you concealed the fact that the puppet singer could communicate with you? And what exactly did it say to you?
Now that the Security Special Forces reports are out, there's nothing more I could say other than... I'm sorry, Archon Larson. I concealed it not because I have an agenda or harbor ill will. There are just some things that I feel are not ready for the public eye.
The Archon is not the public eye, he is your direct superior.
Forgive me for being frank, Miss Lynn. This thing has profound influences. If we can't work together and solve this crisis together, I'm afraid...
You'll be fired.
Archon Larson, please let me handle the follow-up to this incident. I promise I'll present a satisfactory answer to everyone. I'll just need some extra time.
Lynn, I've trusted you, and I'm willing to believe that there is a reason for your actions. However, I cannot allow you to put the whole city in danger.
Look at me, he's talking sense.
Archon Larson is responsible for the safety of the entire city. Please understand that, Lynn.
It spoke Ruby's name. That's the kid who hangs around you. The Security Special Forces have completed their investigation into Ruby's identity and past, and found no activities beyond the last 2 years. Lynn, who is this kid?
Archon Larson, I vouch for Ruby that she's always been a good kid. I'll educate her well and be held responsible for all her actions.
Yeah, that's not an answer, Lynn.
I don't need you to take responsibility. I only want to know what the relationship between that kid and the artificial Crystamax parasitized monster is.
Getting answers out of Lynn's just like pulling teeth in it.
Security alert. All non-combatants, please proceed to the nearest safe zone.
Ruby. Archon Larson, please give the order to lock down all exits immediately.
You have your orders, Captain Sakifua. Don't worry about me.
Lynn, what did you do?
Captain, that artificial Crystamax suddenly went out of control. We're sending machine guards to suppress it.
That artificial Crystamax again. What's going on with it?
Yep. Ruby. Mia's going to be heartbroken if I have to kill this thing.
Look, the storage vessel for the artificial Crystamax. It's completely shattered. What happened here?
The machine guards couldn't stop it. We have to find Ruby.
The wreckage
Why?
went through the room ahead.
Lynn, why is Ruby connected to this? What is this dropping? Oh. Uh-oh.
Don't come any closer! Lynn!
Ooh.
Ruby!
Captain Sakifua,
Let me guess, she's
Archon
under
Larson.
arrest.
take Ruby to the infirmary and keep her safe.
Yes, sir!
Lynn, I need an explanation from you.
Now.
The artificial Crystamax has caused many security incidents. I hope now you can see how this thing doesn't just affect you and Ruby, but all of us.
Yeah, see some sense. And out with it.
Archon Larson, I will give you all the information I have, but I have a request.
You can give me your demands, but I can't promise anything.
I need you to give me your word that you'll assure Ruby's safety after hearing what I have to say. Ruby is not really a human. She's the result of an experiment trying to fuse humans and gray space entities.
What? Ruby... She's...
An artificial gray space entity. Just like what Dr. Clive did.
To a certain extent, yes. Ruby and the artificial gray space entity in the listener testing ground are the same. That artificial Christomax may be attracted to Ruby. Do you remember who Rubilia is, Archon Larson?
Yeah, I got her on my team. She's awesome.
Dr. Rubilia, the first supervisor of Project Listener. That kid is a true genius. If it weren't for the accident, she could have achieved much and given much to Meroria.
An accident?
2 years ago, in a routine collection mission on the surface, Rubilia went missing in a gray space entity attack. Her project was then handed off to Dr. Clive, who used to be her assistant.
Wait, what happened to Dr. Rubilia took place 2 years ago. And that's also when Ruby appeared in Meroria. Ruby? Rubilia?
Rubilia used her own genetic code to fuse with the gray space entity in the experiment. That's how Ruby was born.
Fusing human DNA with that of the gray space entity is directly forbidden by Archon Harunobu. What Dr. Rubilia did was madness.
Since her father died, Rubilia's been running those forbidden experiments in her secret lab. I only learned of it when I found her journal by accident. I put a stop to her experiments and sealed off the lab. Out of many concerns, I didn't make it public. Instead, I exiled Rubilia out of Meroria,
where she could found another lab and continue her experiments. Lynn, you're an idiot.
You mean she didn't go missing because of the gray space entity attack, but it was by your orders?
Yes. I only wanted this thing to go away at the time. Rubilia's experiments were too extreme. I didn't know what would happen if they went public, so I leveraged my position to conceal it all.
You dumbass.
If Rubilia really did create a superior abyssant with human intelligence and in human form, but outside of human control, it would be a great disaster for all mankind.
Hey, you already tried that with
Lynn,
Rudolph.
How many like Ruby are out there? Are there any in this city that remain undiscovered?
Archon Larson, Ruby is the only test subject left alive. She possesses a human mind. I can assure you that she'll not lose control and become a monster and threaten the safety of everyone.
Even if you can prove that Ruby doesn't pose a threat, there's been no change in her situation after she absorbed that artificial Christomax. We cannot be certain if she'll be affected or controlled by the Christomax. Lynn, Executor, and Shirley, please stay here. I'll decide the next course of action after they run a full checkup on Ruby.
Larson, I only wish for Ruby to be treated as a human, not a monster locked up in a cage and studied in a lab.
I have my own thoughts on this, but I can assure you that Ruby will be safe. Captain Saki Fuwa, with me.
Yes.
Lynn, why was he so stupid? I can understand wanting to keep her safe, but you don't bring her right into the heart of a human sanctuary when the only one's there. Ugh. She had no assurances that she was human and not just pretending.
Still in a coma. We did a full examination on her, but due to her unique physical conditions, we cannot assess her status using normal human standards. Dr. Clive is assessing Ruby's situation, but he informed us that it might be difficult to do so with our current technology, since she's the first human hybrid. Lynn, there must be some research data left behind in Rubilia's lab, right?
Yes. Even though I sealed off the lab, I did not destroy the research data. I planned on revealing the whole thing once Project Listener made some progress.
We're facing a problem, and the redacted data may hold the key to solving it. We cannot wait any longer. Only you know the location of the lab, Lynn. I will need you to take a team and retrieve the research data.
Yes, sir.
I'll send someone to go with you. The safety of Meroria hangs in the balance, and we cannot afford another accident.
What has happened?
Archon Larson has told me all about it. Ms. Lin, it seems like you've kept quite a number of things from us.
Tianlong, Miss Lyra.
Lin, long time no see.
Miss Lyra will remain in Meroria to assist us with this investigation.
Who's blurry?
Tianlong will go with you to the restricted experiment zone.
Is he meant to be blurry?
Lin, do not disappoint us again.
He's got all fuzzy. There's a texture issue.
Oh, you got Archon Larson so mad?
If you have time to chit-chat, why don't you contribute to planning our next move?
It's happened to her. I'm not sure if that's... Should I be... Maybe I should take a break.
Huh. Looks like we're the ones tasked with a special op. Captain Lin, what dangerous mission will we be going on this time?
Why so serious? We're just investigating an abandoned lab, aren't we?
Huh? Archon Larson recalled me for an emergency situation. And it turned out to be such a simple mission?
Yep.
Your mission is not just to assist with the investigation, but to keep an eye on me. I am now in your charge.
Miss Lin, that's not a nice thing to say. I'm only here to help you complete the mission. That's all.
Miss Lin, what do we have to know about that lab?
There are no security systems installed in the lab, but it holds a great number of gray space entity samples. The samples should either be in stasis or deceased, but we really don't have enough information. Stay vigilant.
Lin, that was really stupid of you. And very irresponsible.
I have relayed the lab coordinates to you. Make sure you've received them. If there are no further questions, let's head out.
Right. And I think this is where I'll end the stream. We'll be back tomorrow. You know what? I'll start the stream early in the morning and we'll do the artificial island thing. And then we'll do the... maybe not. I don't know, I'll figure it out and put it in my schedule. But this is where the story comes to a stop, briefly. Unless we suddenly get yeeted into it. Okay, we don't. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Why is there a tank? How is there a tank? I'm very curious now about the mounts in this game. It's nice though. So, see you tomorrow. I'm going to see what that smell was. I hope it's not cat vomit. It's probably cat vomit. Okay, bye. And see you tomorrow.